It's dark in here. Happy Saturday. How are you? Today I'm talking about being in dark places. Wherever those dark places are. We have all been in a dark place. More than once, more than twice. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Today, Granny is talking about being in a dark place, which we all have been in that dark place several times. We will continue to go into dark places.
Dads, reliable with their
Hello, Nisha. Happy Saturday. How are you, honey bun? How are you doing, sweetie pie? How is your day going? How is everybody's Saturday going? What are we doing for Saturday? How about that? What are our Saturday plans? No, Nisha, you're sweet. I'm glad to have you, honey bun. What is everybody doing for Saturday? Granny's thinking about going to a movie. You guys know Granny rents out the theater so she can watch movies by herself. Last time she was there, she fell asleep and embarrassed herself. The gentleman had to come wake me up. I'm still ashamed about that. But stuff happens. But I pretty much watched every movie. The only thing I haven't watched so far is Fall Guy. So that's like the only movie I haven't watched at this point. So I'm like, I don't know. Nisha says I'm from India and Saturday is almost over. It's 8 in the night. Oh my gosh. Well, don't let me keep you up because yes, it's late or getting late for you. So how is your day? Even though it's almost bedtime, how is your day, Nisha? You're very good. I'm very good, Nisha. I'm in a 30-day fitness challenge with a guy friend of mine. So I am very determined on winning this 30-day challenge. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Granny ain't no quitter. Granny does think she's going to win, though. I'm just letting you know. No, it's not late. Oh, that sounds good. Yes. I have a 30-day challenge with my guy friend. Not a boyfriend, a guy friend. And he thinks he's going to win because he's a man But, that doesn't mean anything. I'm 100% sure I'm going to dust them. I think I showed everybody yesterday what I'm capable of, and that's just the beginning. After we do our 30-day challenge, we're going to do another 30 day, another 30 day, another 30 day, another 30 day. So, you guys, please like and subscribe to Granny's channel. I'm going to show you that fitness way over 40, Granny will never tell her age, but fitness way over 40 is possible. Muscle mass, muscle gain, all of that is possible. I'm going to use my own body as proof. I've been in the gym all my life. I've took some downtime for surgeries and things of that nature. If anybody knows, I just went through a triple surgery: liver, stomach, and colon. Thank you for subscribing. So, Granny actually isn't even cleared to get to the gym, but I've snuck in there anyways. But, my page is lighthearted. I give life lessons. I share what I know. There's no age on learning. I don't care what you own. I don't care what education you have. I don't care what your position is at your job. I don't care how many houses you have. I don't care how big your bank account is. I don't care who your parents are. We learn in life until we go to there's not an age frame on it. When we hurt ourselves is when we think we're incapable of learning. When we think we know it all, when we think we cannot be taught anything else. I am still learning. People older than me are still learning. That's it, and that's all. Where we make the mistake at is we don't come back and share what we learn. There's somebody that could be the same age as me that might know something that I don't know. There's somebody that could be younger than me that knows some things I don't know. Vice versa. Hello, Belly. How are you doing, honey bun? Good morning. Manifest says, happy Saturday, mods in chat. Hope everyone is well today. Yeah, that's just it, Belly. I'm always learning. As much as I'm out here trying to help and guide or whatever, I still need to be guided. It's times I still get in dark places. It's times I'm not above anything. It doesn't matter what jewelry I own. It doesn't matter where I vacation. It doesn't matter what money I've had. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. Everything we think means something. It does not mean anything. Hold on, let me read here, baby. No, I'm old. I'm not putting those glasses on, y'all. I'm not doing it. Y'all ain't gonna see me in them glasses. They are so outdated. I hate wearing glasses, you guys. Sir Belly says, I'm learning too. Rebecca, hey, how are you feeling today? I'm feeling all right, Rebecca. How are you feeling? Happy Saturday. Sir Belly, I forgot to tell you, happy Saturday. How are you feeling? Okay, I'm sorry, I read that. No, I'll never stop learning because life never stopped teaching. Amen, Nisha. Yes, you are so correct, Granny. Learning is daily. Manifest, I agree. Fred, how are you doing? How about this, Fred? Happy Saturday. How are you? You're welcome to my page. Just enjoy just being alive. Just enjoy just being happy. We don't have to come over here with that negativity. There's so much negativity outside in the world. We don't have to do that here. Respect me as you would want me to respect you. And that's all I ask. I saw people itching because I came in your chat to say hello. Well, Sir Belly, this is what I have to say. Just like you're learning, just like I'm learning, I actually like you, Belly. I like you. And I don't know much about you, but I like you. I like you. I like everybody. People get these preconceived notions, and it's nature. It's natural. It's what we do. But when we do that, you don't know whose greatness you could be blocking out of your life. Just like Billy, 2 days from now, you might tell me something, or even today, you might tell me something that might resonate with me, something I needed to hear. You know, we are human. We're meant to socialize. We're meant to. Sometimes we meet people and we're like, hey, I don't like you. And then you're like, you know what? There is something I like about you. Just like you said from day one, Billy, you never actually disliked me. You just liked the way I was coming at your girl. You disliked. I'm sorry, but I think you're realizing now you're kind of understanding my method a little bit more, and you're like, I know deep down inside, you see that I give life lessons, and you know I wasn't telling lies. You know, you just didn't like the fact that Sonny was getting upset and bothered by me. Now I'm going to tell you this about Belly. You know, Granny had that mouth surgery, so my speech ain't what it should be. You see, my mouth is still numb, and you won't even go there. But don't judge me. Granny's just a surgery-fied lady right now. This mouth thing alone, I'm going to be healing for at least a year. So I don't know. I got to go. There's a chance it wasn't even successful. I'm wondering because right now I'm just very numb. I'm very numb. I don't know. I don't know. I'm feeling things. I don't know. So I don't even know if this was successful. Last time I went to the dentist, they said it was looking good, but you know, looking good don't mean it's worked properly. But anyways, Billy, I don't know where I was at, but I'll try to jump back in. You know, Granny's a talker, but I think you realize, you know, here's this lady, she's giving life lessons, and that's just what she does. So that's it. You know, if these people wouldn't have went in her ear, oh, Granny, like even you at one point, you kind of thought I was ishing on Sonny, just like a lot of other people. So they went to Sonny, they're like, Sonny, oh, Granny, because they wanted to keep drama started. That's just it. They don't want to see Sonny. A lot of people, I'm telling you, people don't like to see people win. That's what it is. People don't like to see good. They want to see drama. So as long as they got her on there yelling and hyped up, that's what they want. That occupies their time. That occupies their downtime. That's what, oh, let me go see this train wreck. Without the train wreck, they got to find another train wreck. Do you understand what I'm saying? So people just hyped up the thing with Granny more than what it was, just like Miss Kiki. Kiki's my baby. You know, everybody's my baby. I'm doing videos on her. And I'm not saying nothing wrong. I'm mentoring. That's just it. This is what I really do. I know people are sick of me, but that's just what I do. And if you guys see me, it's times I come on here and I ask for help. I'm not perfect. I don't know anything, you know, and I mean, I don't know anything. I don't know everything. And I'll come on here and you know, one thing about me, I don't tell my total life, but I tell enough that you need to know. And it's times I need help from you guys. But what we have to learn, we have to watch what we put out there because there's going to be for every action, there's a reaction. Hold on. I don't want to miss any comments. Hold on. And Sir Belly, I'm sorry they said that. I'm sorry they said that. But maybe, you know, you need to tell them, well, hey, Granny really ain't that bad. You know, or get out of my business. This is what I tell somebody. I like who I like. I could like you, and you could be against somebody totally different. And I like you, and you could be about somebody totally different. I like who I like. Nobody can tell me. I'm a grown-up. You can't tell me what page to go to. You can't tell me, you can't tell me nothing. You can sit there and itch all you want, but you can really do is kiss my. Nobody's opinion of what I do in real life means nothing. That's why it goes back to watch what you show on here. Nelly, shake that off. You're a grown man, somebody with a child. You already know you don't care about, of all people, you don't care about anything anybody says. Who cares what they say to you? Tell them to shut the F up. How about that? Like, I know you will do that. Jamie, good morning, hon. Nisha says, wow, you are so positive. Jen says, you're right. There's enough negativity. Positive. Hope you're having a beautiful morning. Good morning, Jen. I am. I'm in a fitness challenge. I'm fit to go to the gym, watch a movie. I'm in competition with a man. So be on the woman team. Do we want the woman to win or do we want the man to win? We want the woman to win. Manifest says, wait a minute. Manifest says, Sir Villa, you can move around. You are an adult that pays your own bills. Amen. Amen. People take this internet stuff too far. We really, really, really do. There's life outside of this internet. You're allowed to like who you like. There'll be somebody doing commentary on the same thing and do two different topics. I mean, the same topic, and I have the right to like them both. You can't tell me what I can and can't like. I don't pick sectors. I don't pick groups. I'm a grown woman. I do what I want to. That's it, and that's all. Can't nobody check me. You can't. I took my mom for no reason. I was so supportive, so I don't care for that side anymore. Not one bit. They can screenshot this too. And you can tell them Granny said, kiss her. Because what you should do while they're screenshotting, they can come over here and enjoy themselves and get a life lesson. Maybe they can put something positive in my mind, in my soul, in my heart. Because that's what life's about. All this screenshotting. Grow up. That gets you nowhere. How about having a normal adult conversation? Screenshot that. That's what you do. Granny's on a whole different mature level. Screenshot that. That's what you do. Matter of fact, video record that. That's what you do. I went through a lot to get here. A lot of us went through a lot, and we didn't use what we went through to power us up and make us the person we needed to be. That's why we have time to screenshot. What, is somebody going to whoop you? Are they going to get out the belt? Come on now. Are you about to pull up over here? Child, you ain't finna do none of that. It just shows that you ain't got no life and you got time to start drama. People that got time to start drama don't have nothing going on in their own life. Screenshot that. Forget a little. No, video record that. Video record that. If you have time to start drama, you have no life. Here I am trying to save the world, and I just mean that, because I know I can't save the world, but you're trying to start. Do you think you starting? Oh, I'm a screenshot. I'm a screen record. Do you what? You have no life. That's what it is. I'm gonna just put it on the table. You have no life. Find something that makes you happy. Billy, don't pay them no attention. Do not pay people any attention. Hey, Autumn Rain. Manifest says, those are just my restrictions. Wait a minute. Manifest says, I can't deal with low-level mindsets. I didn't read your comment. That's just what I was talking about. Amen. I don't like that. Life is about elevating your mind, elevating your compassion, elevate the certain values you're supposed to have, caring, blah, blah, blah. That's what life's about. All this other stuff, miss me. We ain't even reading the same book. Miss me. That's it, and that's all. Some folks will never change. They won't. That just goes to show they have nothing going on in their own personal space. I'm not trying to downgrade nobody, but that's what it is. I've been in that place. When you have time to dwell on negative, you're not in a good place yourself. That's it. It ain't my fault. It ain't this person's fault. It's your fault because you don't choose to clear your mind. You don't choose to keep an open heart. That's all. Good morning, 4748. How are you, honey bun? When one sits amongst unconsciousness too long, you then start being just as them. Yes, facts, 100%. Yes, Cervelli, be who you want to be and not what others want to see. Facts. Oh, he does. He goes by his own. What Cervelli is, he's a supportive person. He likes what he likes. Just like we like what we like, and he's going to go wherever he wants to go. That's one thing about him. But when he rocks with you, he rocks with you. And when he don't, he don't. And he's human. We're human. And one day, I might not care for this person. But the next day, I'm going to sit down and really pay attention to this person. Hey, this person is kind of cool. I've been there. I've done that. 1 minute, I might be mad at you. And then I'm like, you know what? I actually like you. It's life. We don't know people. So we have to learn people to see if we actually like them. That's it. Lady JJ, good morning. Happy Saturday. What are you doing this morning, honey bun? I love you. Sir Billy, what you had going on has just been dwelling in my mind, that medical thing. I know I get involved emotionally with things that have nothing to do with me, but I just, oh my God, I got a lot of people on here going through health issues, and I try not to let them know, but it just weighs on my heart every time somebody tells me something or I hear something. Granny ain't gonna cry. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Just know my heart is big. My heart is big. I pray for everyone. I don't like to see anybody. Look, y'all don't tell nobody I cried. I don't like to see people hurt. That's it. I'm rough. I take the road off, but I don't like to see people hurt. I don't. If it's health wise, mentally, emotionally, I don't like it. Look, I'll kick you. You know what? But boy, I see you going through something. I don't know. My heart, boy. Woo. I keep telling y'all, I never asked to have this heart. I'm putting zero energy into it. Lady J says 100%. I moderate for at least 12 channels on YouTube, so I got plenty of other spaces to go. Oh, you're always welcomed over here. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, everybody, y'all just don't know. Outside of here, I carry a lot of people's issues. Let me shake it off. Let me shake it off. I carry a lot of other people's issues. And these people have such bad stuff going on. Y'all better not tell nobody. These people have such bad stuff going on. And when Granny mentors, let's say I pick a child to mentor, I then become part of their family. So I'm on the inner side. I'm on the inside. So I'm seeing their grandmas. I'm seeing their aunts. I'm seeing their uncles. I'm seeing their siblings. You know, you get connected to people. And you'd be surprised how much just one family has going on. And here I am trying to run around and save the world. But their stories, or there's the things that I see with my own eyes. I'm not saying I see them do anything wrong or nothing like that, but just life. I see life in them. And I have to sit there gosh darn it. Why do you guys always make me cry? I have to sit there in front of these people, and like how I'm crying now, I can't cry. And their stories, oh, it's bad. Just know, that's why I tell you guys, I want you to understand, I'm mentoring the worst of the worst. I'm mentoring children, and when I say children, young adults. I'm mentoring young adults that are out there with pow-pows. I'm mentoring young adults that are street pharmacists. I'm mentoring young adults that will tape your house off, forget the road, you know. And a lot of these times, You know, these young adults have come from broken homes. So when I walk in there, the things I'm seeing are bad. They're bad. Shake it off. I'm gonna shake it off. I'm gonna shake it off, y'all. Hold on. Let Granny make a tissue run. Y'all better not judge Granny. And I'm finna smoke a cigarette to the side. Hold on. Okay, guys. Sorry. I'm back. Shaking it off. Shaking it off. But just know, let's cut that short. Yes, Granny is a crybaby. Granny will take you up through there and cry. But yes. So let that be an example of what I do in my real life with the mentoring that I do on my own. I'm not paid for doing it. There's no accolades for doing it. It's something I do on my own time. Not to mention what I've gone through in life, the bad situations that have been thrown at me, whatever it is. Yeah, Granny gets on overload too. She's human. She is human. I'm human. I'm not perfect. I'm human. Life hurts. It's ugly. It's raw. It's uncut. The fact that I take my time to help others and I do have that heart that I didn't ask to have. I don't know why I have it. Sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, why me? Why? But it gets on overload. It gets on overload. I am human too. Yes. I will take you up through there, but my heart is gold. Just don't make me mad. Nisha says, you are amazing. Literally the best YouTuber I have ever found. Well, I don't think I'm the best. I definitely don't think I'm the best. Lady J says, hello, Sir Belly. How much do you make as a mod? A mod is just something you do for free. Sometimes people will pay you or whatever it is, but most of the times it's just because you like that person and, you know, you just kind of want to keep the bad people away from that person. That's all. My first time laying eyes on you, beautiful. Granny ain't beautiful. Granny's over here crying. She's the emotional wreck. Everybody makes me cry without trying to make me cry. My heart is too soft. It shouldn't be. That's why Granny will try to stay away from certain topics. Because hey, pretty lady, how are you? I'm very good. Is it Delisa? Happy Saturday, hon. Don't tell anybody Granny cried. I know millions, not millions. Millions of people don't even know about me. But I know somebody's on here screen recording. That's right. Granny got a big old heart. That's right. Granny got a big old heart. I don't care. And I'm not ashamed of it. Not even. Don't feel embarrassed. I'm not. Jeanette. Lady J, listen, Greg, I'm telling you, my heart is going to be the better of me. My heart is going to be the better of me. Michael says, you don't need those cigarettes. Oh, Granny needs a cigarette. Foxtrotter says, hey, Granny, it's all good. Foxtrotter, it is what it is. This is whatever higher power has given me, and I'm meant to use it. And I tell you guys all the time, I myself wouldn't have picked being this person. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to be dishonest. I'm not. Because I'm actually not the soft type. I'm a rough female. I ran with men my whole life. You know, I'm a very rough female. This is just I don't want to say the higher power put it on me because that would be a lie. My father was this person. Listen, my father was a man. Do you hear me? He was a man. We ain't gonna talk about my dad because that's the major thing that'll make me cry. But my dad was a manly man, but my dad was not afraid to cry. My dad was not afraid to help anybody. That's what he did. He taught life lessons. He went in his pocket. whatever he had to do, his time, that's what my father did, and that's was his proudest moment. It wasn't about his accomplishments, it wasn't about his business, it wasn't about his money, it wasn't about his financial status, it wasn't about what he owned, it wasn't about the machinery. That none of that meant nothing to him. When my father left the house, he didn't look like a millionaire. My father wore work clothes every day of his life. Stuff that probably could have been thrown in the trash, and my father was good. So yes, what meant something, my father learned a long time ago that money, possessions, all that meant nothing. And he seen life for what it was. And that's it. He provided for his family and provided for others along the way. So it was inbred to me. So I don't want to say no higher power made me do this. This was inbred to me by my father. And gosh darn it, it just is what it is. That's what it is. I want to do a 30-day challenge with somebody. Do the 30-day challenge with us. All you guys listen, whoever wants to get in on this 30-day fitness challenge, this is all you have to do. Post a picture on your community wall that you don't mind me sharing. Tag my name in it. I'll go ahead and I'll bring you to my page. Cervelli, don't tell anybody I cried, gosh darn it. I hope you got off while I was doing that. Look, trying to give a life lesson. I'm like, Cervelli, I'll rough you up and cry. Yeah, I don't know. My heart, boy, don't do it. Like I said, if you guys want to do the 30-day fitness challenge, we don't even need faces. Post a pic of your body. It doesn't matter where you're at. You could be the buffest of the buffest. Someone like Granny's all flabby right now. It's not about who looks best out of all of us. No. It's about who has the most gain in 30 days. So like I said, if you don't mind, I'll share your picture to my page. I don't even need a face. Exit out. And then we'll compare. What we'll do, we'll let all of my people choose who's made the most progress in 30 days. After that 30 days, there's going to be another 30 days. There's going to be another 30 days. And hopefully you guys can help Granny to stop smoking. Because as you guys know, they're checking Granny for the C. And the C word is genetic for me. So it's very important that I stop smoking for multiple reasons. We have been on Granny about those cigarettes. Pray this challenge helps work it out her way. I pray it does. I pray it does. Yes, it's Velli. Velli, listen, you guys, Velli actually has a good side to him. And I knew he did. Just like Sunny has a good side to her. We're all people. And we're all welcomed over here. Even if you don't like me, if you do like me, I love everybody. And throughout time, we'll get to know that we like each other. We're different people. It's okay. If we were all the same, could you imagine how boring the world would be? Just think about it. If we were all the same, we would all live in the same place. We would all work in the same place. We would all go to the same church. We would all think the same way. The world would be the most boringest place in the world. It takes the different to make it work. We all can't be scientists, and we all can't work at Walmart. It takes all of us to make every place we go, every building we enter, every service we get provided for us. It comes from a different person. It takes us all to make this world happen. Welcome everyone to Foreign Blood. Membership badges are available. Super chats and super stickers are appreciated. Manifest. Belly says hello, everyone. I don't know if I read that twice or not. Y'all, listen, Granny's getting old. Don't expect a lot out of Granny. The Lisa, is that the Lisa? Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. The Lisa says, Belly, do you still fool with Sunny? He most likely does talk to her, behind the scenes or whatever. And if he did, he definitely has that right. Velli is allowed to like whoever he's allowed to like, just like we're allowed to like who we we're allowed to like, and you can like two different people on, opposing teams. You're allowed. I like Sunny. I'm gonna let you guys know. She gets on my gosh darn nerves, but there's something about her. I like her. I can't. I dislike her ways, but I like her. That's it. Listen, you guys can say what you want about Granny, do whatever. Listen, I respect her dark places. Granny's been in dark places. It's not about being a dark place is a dark place. It doesn't matter what dark place you're in. A dark place is a dark place, and I understand that. Listen, you guys can judge me. I know you're like, why is she talking about you? I'm an adult. I don't care. Is she the first person that I've tried to help? I don't need your help. You know how many times somebody tried to help me, even my own father, and I would say, hey, F you, and feel bad and know I'm going to for saying that, but I'm gonna be honest. Yes, I've done it too. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna send you pics, Granny, because I'm not good with the videos. Go on your like I said, post it and put it on your community chat and just tag my name, and then I'm gonna post it to my page if you don't care. And we're gonna let our people decide. And we're not deciding on what we look like now, just 30 days from now. Like I said, you could win. It doesn't, Cervelli says, I go where I'm respected. Well, you're respected over here, honey bun. So Cervelli says, so no. Well, Cervelli, I'm going to tell you this. Don't give up on that relationship. It might not be something you do every day, but it might be something every now and then. Hey, how you doing, girl? Because you guys did build a rapport. So maybe outside of social media, don't rule nothing out. Don't rule nothing out. People are put into people's lives, and sometimes just for a season, or, Cervelli says, no, I'm past it. No, I'm not trying to force you out. You just understand what I'm saying. Don't feel like, because Granny could be mad at somebody one day and, love you the next. Well, I never stopped loving or caring about people, but, Manifest says, Foxtrotter, hope you're well today. Hello, Ghetto Planet. Billy, do you have your own channel? Yeah, Billy, if you have a channel, we'd like to follow your channel too. We're not there to start mess or anything like that. I actually think Billy would have good, I like to spit fire at him. I do. I like to spit fire at him. I think he'd have good commentary to give. I really do, because I think he could go in a lot of different directions. And if he did, I'd be there for it. You know what I think Cervelli would be good at? Telling stories. You ever hear somebody that just has that voice? It's not because of his accent, it's because of the tone of his voice. Like Miss Kiki, I love the tone of her voice. Certain tones of voices are just meant to be heard. But if Cervelli had something like that, he can do whatever he wants on his page. But let's say he was telling an hour-long story. There are people, Granny follows people that tell stories, and they'll have hour-long stories or 45-minute stories. I'll just put the phone down. I'll be riding down the road listening to the story because their voice I like it, and it makes the story interesting. I'm on the last day of my 7-day fast. I finally entered the God Help Me stage. I'm so hungry, but I will see this through. I've been there, Ghetto. I've been there. That fasting, listen, there was a time where I was fasting, Ghetto, and I did a 30-day fast. And I tell you what, the only thing I did, though, I drank juice. I had to drink juice because I couldn't have lived off of just water alone. And I want to say on the 20th day, I felt like I was almost intoxicated because you're literally depriving your body of nutrients, and we have to watch about this fasting because your body needs nutrients, and things kind of shut down and stop, not working right. So I understand. There's a time where I even ended up in the hospital from a fast. So I've learned my lesson. I have really learned my lesson. Ghetto Planet, how went? Royal Jules says, like, share, subscribe. Yes, please like, share, and subscribe, guys. Yes, Sir Belly should have a channel. Can someone tell me how? How do I go to Community Wall? Listen, Granny is not the best woman to tell you anything. My children handle my computer stuff. They do, I'm old, y'all. I keep telling y'all. They handle all my names for my videos. They handle all that. All I do is record the video. I'm letting you know now. Very seldomly do I record do I do all the stuff myself? Very seldomly. How do you go to your community wall? Oh God. How do I? So I go to my page and I go to view. Hold on, let me go back out. Granny is not the person. Listen, y'all understand when I tutor the children, some of that. Now I do mentor young adults that I tutor, the ones I buy laptops and stuff for. Granny Granny pays and brings in a teacher. I haven't been to school for 18 years. But what I do, I go to this part of my page and I slide, like it says home, video, shorts, lives, playlist, and I slide to where it has community. That's the only way I can explain it. Granny is not computer tech savvy. My sister handles that. My children handle that. Elijah, nope. I'm from old original communities. I've done the live streams and all. That's before 3 years. It's tiring. Now I enjoy YouTube as a viewer. Oh, so Veli's already been there and done that. He's like, I've been there, done that. I'm over it. Gosh darn it. Elisa says, Ghetto Planet, so when you fast, do you only drink fluids, or how does that work? I want to fast too, but I never tried it yet. Eliza, read up on it and see if it's something you really want to do. Think about it. Think about it, honey bun. And you have to understand it before you do it, because you can't become lightheaded and, your body needs, you need things. Your body needs nutrients. So depending on if you're working, not working, you can't be out there fasting and work in the sun. No, it's not gonna work. You can't be out there fasting and be in elements that you're not meant to be in, because you're going to pass out. You're going to get lightheaded. You're going to get sick. You're going to feel that all throughout the thing. Your body has to adjust to it. But once it adjusts, you're like a pro. Ghetto Planet says, okay, juice is good. 30 days. Yes, Ghetto Planet. I did it 30 days. I'm telling you, it was a little iffy. It was in my beginning fasting too. Now I think I can knock a 30 day with. I can knock it out the box. I have done additional 30 days since then. But I'm not going to do it unless I have to do it. I'm just letting you know. I'm not going to do it unless I have to do it. It has to be a medical reason or something like that. It has to be something real deal. Now, meanwhile, if I am doing it for a medical reason, I might not be eating, but I'm pushing. I'm on my vitamins. I'm supplements, It has to be a reason if I do that 30 days. I'm telling you. It better be a very spiritual moment. It better be. But yes, there actually are people that do that for 30 days, 15 days. Yeah. All the communities I was part of, we all dismantled and chose to be trolls. Oh, I get it. I totally get it, Sir Belly. Ghetto Planet says manifest reality. Delisa says okay, Belly. How dare I try to read you guys your comments when I can't even see them? Ghetto Planet says Delia. I know Delisa, Delia. Oh, I'm getting it so wrong. Do not hate me. I've been on a pure water fast with a little salt for electrolytes, but I do exercise to get fit as well. Yes, Ghetto Planet is really, really fasted. You have to, yeah, that's a tough one there. That's something you just don't walk into. I need to add a community wall. It seems I'm not able to add it. I don't know. I thought everybody had a community wall. You know, I started this thing out like a year ago, and I don't even remember. I don't want to be no liar. Belly probably knows. Belly is the one that has the answers. Definitely don't ask Granny, because Granny is just a big old liar. I'm just trying to lie, but not lie. No, trying not to lie, but lying in the process. I'm not trying to lie. Granny's not a liar. I'm honest. And I'm a crier. And a savage, rough girl at the same time. Yeah, Manifest, I don't know. Maybe somebody else in the chat can answer that. I don't know. I don't want to be no storyteller. I don't know. I forget what it even looked like. I don't know. I'm still struggling. I'm still learning this. Ghetto Planet, so you didn't eat anything for 30 days? Only drank liquids? I'm assuming like a liquid diet. No, LOL. I'm doing a 7-day fast, only water with a little fast. If he was doing the 30-day one, you would know because he'd be on here telling you, man, I'm starving. I feel weak. It's looking a little iffy. I might have to call 911. That's what he would be telling you. Or he would probably be telling us to call 911. Especially if he made it to the 30 days. Definitely. Granny, you're so cute sitting there hunching your shoulders while swiping away your tears. Don't tell, boy, don't, shh. Don't tell anybody. I'm not a crier. I don't want to ruin my rough exterior. I know my heart is big. We ain't gonna dwell on it. But yes, Granny got a soft heart. Now the secret's out, gosh darn it. But I never denied I never denied having a soft heart. I just try not to show how soft it is. But the moral of that story was, and I ain't gonna cry, is when I'm mentoring, I see a lot of bad things and I'm dealing with my own bad issues. And I have to put it to the side and I have to put this wall up and act like everything's okay and nothing's going on. And no matter how bad the situation is in front of me, boy, y'all, you can tell I've been crying, looking like a simp. But even the things I have going on in my life, I have to put this game face on, no matter how bad it is, what I see, what I'm hearing, whatever. I know the after effect, whatever it is, I have to put this game face on for these people I'm mentoring. And a lot of times I don't come home and let it out. And what you just seen was me just letting that pressure out because I get this visual in front of me of everybody's sad, hard story. And it just, it does something to Granny. I lost so much fat. I keep exercising to retain my muscle. I look great but feel empty. The fast ends today at 12 a.m. Ghetto. This is one thing I wanted to tell you. You can take my advice or not take the advice. There's nothing wrong with having fat on your body. You can turn that fat into muscle. Let me say this. I don't know your size. I don't need to know your size. It's not good to deplete your body on a constant. It's not. Granny been there and did that. And do you see how it worked out for her? Your body needs certain things. What I'd rather you do, I'd rather you just eat healthy 100%. That's it. And eat less. Slow down on the fast. The fast shouldn't be a week after week after week after week. I used to think that was the proper way and stuff like that. But if you're exercising in the gym or at home with weights, whatever it is, your body needs food. That's it. You're not You you do. Your organs, everything. You need something. Fasting is definitely mind over matter. It will feel like withdrawal because you're breaking a food addiction. Royal Jules is laughing. Ghetto Planet, so what's the most weight you've lost in a week after just drinking with a pinch of salt? How many pounds did you lose? I'm going to do it from this Sunday to next Sunday. Delisa, let me say this. And Ghetto Planet, I don't know if that's what you're doing. Don't fast to lose weight. Don't do that. Don't fast to lose weight. That's not what you need to do. That is not what you need to do. You can eat and still lose the same amount of weight. You are depriving your body, your organs, all of that. And Ghetto Planet, watch with that salt. You can have no health problems, but while you're fasting or while you're going through this or while you're going through that, certain things we input into our body could end us up with health issues later. So let's think you're depleting your body. And I understand what you're saying about the electrolytes, but you can put electrolytes in your body another way. That salt can lead to a lot of other health issues. Right now, you're working. The only type of food substance that's going in your body is salt. So think about that. Salt is actually one of the worst things out there. It's kind of equal with sugar. Good morning, Anna. I love you, honey bun. Enjoy our day, Anna. We're going to enjoy our day today, and we're going to be happy all day, every day. Every last one of us. Samoa, Nisha says, bye, Granny. It's too late now. That's why I think I should go. Have a great day. Good night, honey bun. Samoan said, good morning. Good morning, Samoan. Why is everyone up so early? Granny got up at the crack of dawn. I was going to actually go to the gym before anybody got there, but I said, let me just enjoy myself a little bit. Because if I go now or go later, I'm still going to dust Jeff. I'm just letting you know. Manifest says, Elisa Jones, there are many ways to fast. There's one which is time restriction that allows one to have something to eat light and drink before the sun rises and nothing. Yes, there are thousands of ways to fast. A fast doesn't mean you have to totally starve yourself. You could have a fruit fast. You could have yes, there's thousands of ways. Now, everyone, eat a blade of rice a day and go crazy in the gym. A lot of this, listen, if it comes to losing weight, it takes devotion. You starving yourself ain't the answer. You got to treat yourself good. You have to teach yourself good eating habits, because just because you go ahead and fast and lose that weight, if you haven't taught yourself good eating habits, the weight will come right back on eventually. That's just it. It's no different if you go get a BBL or all this surgery. Your body at one point is going to go back to what it was, because your eating habits and your exercise regime isn't what it should be. We got to quit taking the cheating way out and do the right, correct way. There's so much information on the internet on healthy foods, this, that, and this. Take time to read it. You will have all the answers. It takes time. You're not going to learn it all overnight. But to starve yourself to lose weight, I'm my opinion, and I'm going to stick to it. And if you get upset or sore at Granny, you do. It's stupid. That's stupid. That's ignorant. That's the weak way out. That's not your go-to all answer. That's not your final answer. That's not. It's coming back. You're only hurting yourself in real life. You haven't trained your mind. You haven't trained your soul. You haven't trained your stomach. You haven't even educated yourself on it. It's just you being lazy. You don't want. Do you think, as old as I am, do you think I really want to go to the gym? Do you think all these bones I broke over and over and over and over? Do you think I want to It hurts. Every time I lift weights, it hurts because I've broken things so many times. Do you think I want to? But no, I don't. But in order to have the body I want to have, or the muscle mass I want to have, I have to work for it. It ain't fun. It ain't. It ain't. It ain't. It ain't. How bad do you want it? It's just like your career. You went through college, or we go to work every week for that paycheck, right? We devote ourselves to that. So devote yourself to your health. Quit being lazy. No excuses. You're the excuse. That's what it is. You're the excuse. You're the one accepting. You're the one that don't want to work on it. Please do not do a 7-day fast on your first try. Start at 2. Yes. Samoa Nomad, glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. You are doing so good on workouts. I haven't even got to get over there yet, Manifest. How about starting with a 4-day fast? Delisa, read up on it and learn about it. Just don't go by what you heard somebody say. Read up on it and learn about it. Nobody can tell you what to do. Like I said, why are you fasting? Let's start there. Why are you fasting? Read up on anything you do. Do your research. Do your due diligence. Never go by what anybody tells you. Even if your doctor tells you something, you read up on that and you learn about it. And that's just, I'm not being snappy or anything, but I want you to understand. Don't never ask anybody what you're supposed to do and take their total advice. What you know and your knowledge is what gives you the final answer. Hey, Savage. Unfortunately, I didn't have a scale to measure, but it's very visible about the weight loss. But Granny is right. It may be more extreme. Try starting with 3 days as the optimal range. Claudio, good morning. How are you, Claudio? Claudia. I'm sorry. I always exercise, though. Are you doing the right exercises? Are you? Because if you're not seeing the gain you need to see, you have to ask yourself, why am I not seeing the progress I need to see? You can exercise all day long if you're not doing what you need to do to better that body. Being fit and trim and all that, it takes more than one thing. It's a multitude of things. I'll call you Mr. Bluey. How about that? We are just talking. Granny has a nice page where we just kind of we come over here. Life is ugly. I give life lessons. This is just, I play silly games sometimes. This is just a happy place. I play Would I Rather, and I am going to go back to playing that Would I Rather. I think that was a fun thing, just to see everybody's opinions. We play Would I Rather. I try to play card games, but Granny don't know how to play card games. But any game where I can kind of ask you guys questions and I answer the questions too, that gets our mind to work. We can, kind of laugh with each. This is just a happy page. I'm glad you're here. I'd love to have you. I hope you stay. Please like and subscribe. My main goal was not to lose weight. It was to reset my body. I researched, exercised, prayed, and meditated during my fast. This was about discipline, detoxification, and penance. Okay, I get it. Granny, you're very late with the comments. I've already spoken to Billy. I have no problems with Billy. No, hon, I never said you had a problem with Billy, baby. Why would you say that? No, I never said that. And yes, I am late on comments. Nobody can really, because you're answering one and it turns into a conversation. No, Granny never said that, baby. I'm not that person. I'm not that person. I don't try to drop mess, and I don't do that. Everybody over here is expected to get along. I ain't messy like that. Believe that. I am not. If you fast, do it for discipline. I recently learned how portion control food. Yes. I eat for fuel now. Yes. You eat for survival. That's what you eat for. Survival. Yes. Thanks, Manifest. I've spared nothing. Headed to the gym in an hour. Oh, Samoan, I'm on it. Listen, Samoan, so you're in on this 30-day challenge? Is this what you want? Because listen, I feel like I can outdo you too, Samoan. I don't know, though. I see Samoan having some drive. Something about me says this young man has drive and devotion. Hello, Jocelyn. Happy Saturday. Hello, Mr. Bluey. I'm sorry. I already said hello, Mr. Bluey. How's your Saturday going? What is your plan? Mr. Bluey, would you like to get in on this 30-day challenge? Jocelyn says, I love that. Small Nomad, that was good. I had to learn that, actually had to see a nutritionist for help for a while. Yes. Granny, as far as Sunny goes, I'm glad you care for her and you're entitled, but for me, I can't stand for her because of how she mistreated her kids, and this will never change. And Delisa, this is just it. We all see the same things. We all have the right to feel however we feel. Your opinion isn't right. My opinion isn't right. We're loud. You know what I mean? No, let me rephrase that. My opinion isn't any righter than yours, vice versa. Do you understand where I'm going? Any relationship, anybody I mentor, I look at the grand scheme of things. And I'm glad you brought that up. It's like, let me go back to your comment because I want to get it right. Where'd it go? But for me, I can't stand her because of how she mistreated her kids, and this will never change. Delisa, let me say this. You're 100% right to feel how you feel. But understand this, Delisa. Understand this. Those children are still in her possession. Those are still her children. Even if those children are removed, those are still her children. Hear me out. We have to look at the grand scheme of things. Granny's not saying she's promoting anything. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Now, all of us as parents, we're going to sit here and tell that lie to make it seem like we all live this certain life. We didn't cuss in front of our children. We didn't drink. We didn't bring men in front of our children. We didn't bring other women in front of our children. If we're men with children, we're not going to act. Our parents didn't smoke cigarettes in front of us. Nobody's parental anything is 100%. Let's just call a thing a thing. Now let me piggyback off of this. Who shall really throw the first stone? Period. Now I'm not going against you. I just want you to understand. Hey, stand for what you stand for. You have every right. Them children, once again, are in her home. That is their mother. That will always be their mother. Nothing will change the fact that that's their mother. She needs to power up mentally, physically, and emotionally so she can mother those children. Like I said, even if those children were removed from her, they're going to come back to her. You understand what I'm saying? You can hate it all day long. I can hate it. Then people have been there. They have investigated that situation. If they felt those children needed to be removed, they would have been removed. Those are her children. We have to want the best for her. For her children. If nothing else, for her children. That's it. Nothing changes the fact those are her children. And until she gathers herself together, she can't be the person she needs to be for those children. That's it. So don't be mad at Granny. Just look at it from that view, that perspective. That's all I'm saying. And you don't have to agree with what I say. You can continue to feel however you feel, and I would not be mad at you. But just understand, I didn't make the rules of life. That's it. Just prime example. People will have the most ungodly things done to them by their parents. It doesn't change the fact that that's their parents. At one point in time, they will go back to that parent for something, even if it's just an apology or a closure or something. You can hate it all day long. That's still their parents. Do you understand? Somebody were to ache their child 90 something percent of the time will go back to that parent and want some type of understanding, some type of ending. Why? Why? It doesn't change the fact that's their parent. One parent could take away the other parent, unalive the parent. It doesn't change the fact that's still their parents. So you just have to wish that they just do good. That's it. I'm not dwelling on it. I don't want anybody to get mad at me because they might take it wrong. I'm very curious. People's answers always differ and can get pretty deep. When you want to eat a bowl of cereal, do you pour milk first or cereal first, and why? Mr. Bluey, I do my cereal first. Good question. I do my cereal first. And I don't like a lot of milk. I just like my milk to cover my cereal. I shouldn't be having dairy, you guys. So Granny doesn't really even get to eat a lot of cereal anymore. But now, Rice Krispies, no, Cocoa Krispies is my favorite cereal. And I drink the milk after because it's like chocolate latte. It's like chocolate milk. So I'm just saying, don't judge me. Manifest says, greetings. Hope you are well today. Savage Shot, Mr. Bluey, Claudia Vibes, Anna. Yes, we are glad. Every time Anna comes here, we're glad. Anytime anybody comes here. Thank you, Manifest. Everybody's welcomed here. Good morning, sunshine. Be grateful for every day you wake up 100%. Take a deep breath. Look into the heavens. Very good advice. Very good advice. I think I'm missing comments. I hope I'm not missing comments. Manifest, me smoking the Zaza cleared my mind to pursue being clean. Sounds weird, but that's it. I get it. Yes, G, I'll send a video of me pushing weight. You go, Samoan. I understand why you feel that way, Delisa Jones. Is totally unfortunate. Maybe one day the person will consider getting some professional help and going on before the situation. That's right. And she's free to feel however she wants to feel. I'm not here to change her mind. I'm not here to change anybody's mind. My thing is, I just like people to see things from different perspectives. Because as much as I can say, hey, you're doing blah, 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 blah wrong. Don't think Granny has not done a lot of things wrong. Don't think I have not ever brought a man into the house that was not the father of my children. Don't think I haven't had a one-night stand. Don't think I haven't cursed in front of my kids, even though they're old as dirt like me. But don't think, you know what I mean? Don't think there wasn't a time where maybe one kid didn't put a seatbelt on. Don't think there wasn't a time I didn't yell. You know, I'm human. We do it. It happens. You can express your position and feelings without insulting Granny. Be respectful. No, I don't think she was being, I don't know. I don't know if she disrespected Granny or not, honey bun. I don't know, but I hope not. You know, respect me how I would respect you. I don't think she did, though. No, Delisa, listen. No, hun, it's over with. No. Listen. Granny don't do... Everyone. This is the happy page. Granny loves everyone. Misunderstanding. Nobody, no, we're good. Delisa, Granny loves you. We all love you. Ghetto Planet now. Come on, everybody. It's over. It's over, guys. It's over. If not cereal, what is your go-to perfect breakfast? Fruit. Granny don't really eat meat. I just been eating fruit my whole life. This morning, I'm going to eat cherries. That's going to be my breakfast. Gran, can you smoke one? What? Gran, can you love someone knowing they are hurting themselves? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Your heart doesn't have limits. And I know what you're referring to, Oatmeal. Granny, can you please talk to your mods? They're possibly trying to start something with me saying I'm disrespecting when I clearly have not. Delisa, it's over with. Whatever was going on, it's over with. Misunderstandings. We all love everyone. Granny does not. Yes. Cervelli. Now, when Cervelli says let's reset and breathe, let's reset. Good job, Billy. Boss man has spoken. Smoking. Ha ha! Spoken. Reset, breathe. Reset, breathe. Reset, breathe. Reset, breathe. It's a new day. We're back. We're good. Delisa, no more conversation about that. No more conversation. That whole conversation's over with. Ghetto, Granny, whoever. The whole conversation is over with. No more talk about that. None. Brandon, how are you? Happy Saturday. Mangoes are great food. Yes, they are. All is well, just a misunderstanding. Everything is good. Amen. Moon Man, happy Saturday. Brandon, how are you? Happy Saturday. Moon Man, yes, Moon Man, we miss you. You don't come over here very often, gosh darn it. Moon Man, this is what I'm going to say to you. I'm going to say it once and walk away. Granny tries to choose her words wisely. Let me think. Demand respect in every part of your day. And if you cannot get that respect, step away. I'm walking away. I'm going no further. I'm going no further. I think we all get it. Thank you. I want you here. Oatmeal, I understand. I know. I'm not going to lie. Granny's about to smoke a cigarette. But it's not going to be an overnight thing. This is what we have to hope, okay? Don't dislike Granny because she can't stop smoking when you want her to. I might not never be able to smoke. Granny has a lot of trauma behind her too. This is what I'm going to trust and believe. My life has already been written. I know people that smoked and never got cancer. I know people that got cancer that never smoked. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm going to hope life has a plan for me regardless what I do, and life will somehow make sure I fulfill what I'm here for. What I'm doing isn't making it any better. No, it's not. But if it's meant for me to do, it's meant for me to do. I've lived a good life. I would love to live forever. Reality is I'm not. Reality is people try to unalive Granny so many times, she shouldn't even made it thus far. So don't be mad at me, Oatmeal. I'm just saying, be understanding with Granny, and I'm just here. I woke up today, and that's it. All I can do is just, I can try. I can try. That's all I can do. Moon Man, you know what I'm referring to, and yes, I agree. And I'm not saying totally walk away from anything because you don't have to. But people have to respect me just like people have to respect whoever. Demand that. You deserve that. It doesn't have to be a verbal argument. It doesn't, this is my thing, like you always hear me say, treat me how you want to be treated. I'm going to treat you how I want you to treat me. And that's it, and that's all. When I find out we're not capable of doing those things, I have to step to the side. Brandon says, you're amazing, Granny. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day, Brandy. Listen. Brandon, I'm having a good day. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to dust my mod in this 30-day challenge. Now we got a couple other people involved in this 30-day challenge. Granny is running against men. Granny ain't scared. She's going to win. That's it, and that's all. Delisa, Gatorade is actually not good because of the additives in it. Unfortunately, because it tastes really good, drinking it every day may be counterintuitive. And that's why I say a lot of things you just have to read up on. Watermelon is good for electrolytes. Ghetto Planet. Let me put you up on that. Watermelon is the go-to of that. So if you don't know about that, get in on that. That's why Granny eats a lot of watermelon. You can tell I'm dry. I haven't eaten no watermelon. I was just about to say the same thing. Get out of my head. Still in the hospital. I cut a couple more days ago. I didn't even know you were in the hospital, honey bun. You guys, let's pray for Moon Man. He's in the hospital. Moon Man, we love you. I hope everything's going well. I hope you're healing well. I know you're always going to have ongoing, our prayers are with you. Power, strength. We want you to, you got this. You got this. Oh my gosh, I hate when I miss people's comments. I hope I'm not. Hey, the Indian guy at the gas station calls me Brandy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Granny's had a mouth surgery and I talk fast and I'm old. So it ain't working out right. Everything I want to say does not come out. I'm just letting you know. That's a spirit, darling. Jihadi, yes, I can. Hello. Can you say hello to me and everybody in the chat? How are you, honey bun? I'm going to call you John. How are you, honey bun? Grant, I ain't giving up on you 100%. Have a good workout. Peace and blessings. Oh, Bill, I hope I didn't make you upset. Oh, I didn't mean to make you upset. I'm just letting you know I'm a work in progress. Don't give up on me. That's what I'm saying. I love you, honey bun. If you're leaving us, have a very good day. Brandon says, I think it's hilarious. Yes, Brandon Pratt, and tastes so good. Oh, yes. I might have some watermelon, but I have to find the real stuff. Apparently, there's a lot of fake watermelon circulating. Ghetto, let me tell you this. I'm from a farm. I know how long it takes to grow fruit. I know how long it takes to grow vegetables. I know how long it takes for a tree to grow. I know how long it takes for a plant to grow. Nothing is healthy no more. Nothing is pure. Let me rephrase this. Nothing is pure no more. Everything pure and original has been eaten off the planet already. Do you know if additives weren't put into things, if it's into the earth, if it's into the soil, we would have ate the earth dry a long time ago. So the chance you're going to get something that has nothing put in it is very, very fictitious. Very fictitious. I'm telling you, we would have ate the world dry hundreds of years ago. I'm just saying. Fertilizer, all them things, all these things, and I'm just throwing out fertilizer, but super grow. And that's just, once again, I don't know if a lot of people are into planting or growing plants or whatever. But yes, we're putting things into it to make it power up. So nothing. That's why I read a lot and I learn a lot. And that's how I know all this random useless information. Ghetto Planner, I think it's okay to drink regular Gatorade every day if you're working out. You're sweating the sugar out. Brandon, does he call you bloody? Ghetto, grow your own, my guy. It's totally worth it. Yes, it is, but you would have to have a lot of land to grow what you needed to survive. Because the way you're going to eat through it, well, I wouldn't have to say a lot of land. Try the local farmers market, even if one is near you. I agree, but just know, chances are they're putting something on it too. It wouldn't be no different than back in the day, and people still do it. They put horse manure, cow manure on their food. I mean, on their plants. You have to have something to give it that. No, he's cool. AF. It's just brandy. Now the Amish is where you're gonna get the good. You are right on that. Go to the Amish market. Yes, they have, but even they're doing a little, but they're doing the horse manure, things like that. There might be a couple that pull some little tricks out. Coffee grounds. Yes, you can use coffee grounds. I'm just gonna do a Gatorade and rice fast for 7 days along with working out. I just looked some stuff up so I know what my body can handle. And Delisa, keep looking, keep researching, because what you know today, you're gonna change it next week. I've been doing healthy remedies and healthy stuff for probably, I can't tell you, but decades. Because I don't want you guys to know how old Granny is, because that's gonna be part of her giveaway for decades. And every day I learn something new. That's all I'm saying. Every day I learn something new. So open your mind up to research. Let that be your best friend. It takes a lot of researching. Use your coffee grounds as a source of nitrogen for your vegetable garden. Yes, eggs. There's so many different things you can throw in there. Not really. You can have a very sustainable garden in small areas. It depends on who you're feeding and how much you're consuming. Like I myself have a very big yard, and I understand, like I said, I was raised on a farm. So not saying I 100% know everything, but me alone with the food I would consume, my yard wouldn't be enough. I'll check it out. I actually don't like watermelon, but I'm hungry and I've become very open-minded. Watermelon juice is a beautiful thing. Yeah, Brandon, I go through a lot. A lot. Just think. Let me give you an example. Granny's watermelon. I could actually go through a whole watermelon in a day, but I have to stretch it out because of the sugars. So I'll say a whole watermelon this big, 3 days. How many days in a month? How many watermelons would I go through in a month? The space to grow the watermelons. Now, let's say my mango trees, my banana trees, my whatever fruits I like, whatever it is. So that's why I'm saying it would take a lot of land for me, because the way I would deplete those items. I got to work on some stuff. See you later. Have a good day, honey bun. We are doing the same tonight. I need some fun. I'll check it out. Oh, are we doing game night tonight? We should do game night. We do. You know what? I'm going to do game night just for you. I'm going to do game night. I miss those game nights because you know what? It was just fun, lighthearted conversation, and I appreciated game night. I don't know if anybody else liked game night, but I like game night. Have a very good day, Ghetto Planet. Quiz night. Yes. Yes, Sir Velly. Yes. So what type of quiz night should we do? So should we do would I rather questions, or just like quiz night questions? See, I thought about doing quizzes, Belly, but I'm like, I don't want to. It's hard to find stuff that everybody knows about. That's why I try to keep it. How about this? I'll make it fair. I'll come up with would I rather questions. Then I'll come up with quiz questions. I just try to keep it simple so everybody can answer and be involved. I will think of quiz questions. That was a very good idea. I'll do something simple. Simple quiz. Yes. Yes. I love you, Belly. I love that suggestion. That's going to be fun. What time should we do this, guys? I'll let you guys decide. Body armor is also okay to have if you cannot find watermelon. Yes. Yes. Cucumber. Do like a board on your side, Granny, for us to figure out. Like what type of board? A board. My game nights will get better. I thought people got bored of doing my game nights. That's why I quit doing them. Hello, Tara. How are you? That's what we used to do in our streams: quiz nights, sport nights, mental health nights, etc. Yes, I love doing it, but I thought people were getting bored with it. So I'm like, people like Drama Belly. They don't like my, you know, Granny's kind of a boring person, bored with questions. Like, write the questions down. So that means Granny would have to go get a board. Every day could be Taco Tuesday with you, girl. Steven, let me tell you something. Tacos should be for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dylan, what do you tell me? What do you think about tacos? What do you think about tacos? Virtual charades. Delisa and Simone, what do you think about tacos? Manifest, what do you think? Somebody tell me, am I just obsessed? Tacos, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I could do it. I can do it. I'm just saying, don't judge me. I can do it. You can get it from Dollar Tree. That's going to be so tiny, though. Hello? Oh my gosh, how do I say your name? How do I say it? So, Sovereign? Did you change your name, Honey Bunny? Cervelli, I've never had a taco in my life. I've had chicken wraps, if that's the same as a taco. Cervelli, Granny makes. Oh, I wish I was there before you. I would make you the taco fan. Granny doesn't cook a lot of meat, but the one thing I will cheat, I make the best homemade tacos and the best gosh darn homemade pizza. Belly, I would make you a taco fan. I promise. You'd be like, come cook these tacos right now. I mean, you'd be like blowing up. Yes, yes. I swear I could persuade you on the tacos. Stephen, we have children on here, Honey Bun. So, happy Saturday, Stephen. So we have to talk a certain way because the younger adults sneak on Granny's page. So, we don't want to, we just want to. Hard tacos or soft tacos? I don't discriminate. Taco salad, nacho tacos, actually just nachos, but taco salad. Mix it up. Hard, soft enchiladas. I make my enchiladas more like tacos. Man, whatever it is, I'm the queen of tacos, you guys, and I make it with spinach. Listen, you cannot outcook me on the tacos. I'm just gonna put that in the air. I am here for the cooking challenge, the local cooking. If anybody's local, well, no, because just know you can't outdo me on the tacos. You can't. I'm just saying, you cannot. They have big boards. How come I'm not seeing the big boards? I like fish tacos. I tried fish tacos. I don't know. Things from the ocean, I'm just trying to stay away from. There's a lot of dirtiness going on in there. I even eat tacos for breakfast, lunch, dinner numerous times. Oh, Delisa. I'm just going to say Delisa. Don't judge me if I'm saying it wrong. Listen, I can eat tacos whenever. And all day long, all day long, all day long. I can eat it day after day. I don't care. I load up veggies so yum with salmon or snapper or grouper. I always thought, okay, let me give you a question. Name 2 foods that have every food group in it. Name 2 foods that can have almost every food, that have every food group in it. I don't eat anything out of the ocean. There's a lot going on in that ocean. There's a lot of oil there. Just know our fish. I'm not eating anything out of the lake. I'm telling you, I used to live off salmon till I read it and I realized what was actually in the water, ugh, just know nothing's pure anymore. Nothing is a different day. If you want a healthy food, we're talking about back in our grandparents' day. Now, Fukushima and Chernobyl are two reasons why. It goes deeper than that, man. It's some nasty, nasty stuff going on. Yes, to Lisa Jones and Granny, any time of the day I can have them. I understand why you feel that way about the oceans. So listen, back to my question about foods that have the four food groups in them. One of my foods I think would be pizza. Because you can get dairy, meat, cheese, and you can even throw on a fruit or vegetable, so a wheat. So you can get all four food groups out of something like that. So let's say, if you had to pick a food you had to live on the rest of your life, I would suggest something like that, off topic, but I'm just saying. So listen, what is everybody doing today? And what time should we have game night? Because I want to be prepared. I want to have my questions. What time should we do game night, guys? Whatever time you guys think is what I'll go with. Did you hear about the recent contagion flesh fungus? Yeah, it's a lot of stuff out there. That's why Granny no longer goes to nail shops anymore, because there are funguses out there that will eat you to the bone. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Dirty water, I agree. You guys, what time should we do game night? Because I'm going to work really hard. I'm not getting a notebook and a pencil or a pen for these questions. Like, I'm going to search hard for good, fun questions. That's one thing. I do try to bring good questions. So let me know, what time should I have this done by? Because I also want to go to the gym, and perhaps I might go watch Fall Guy. I might. That's the only movie I have not seen yet, was Fall Guy. 6 to 8. What are you guys thinking? When should we do game night? Moon Man says 6 to 8. Billy, what time? Well, Billy has he's on a different time frame. You guys, we need to decide on game night hours. Granny smoking on the side, no judgment. Wait a minute, I eat hard or soft. Sorry, Granny. I wish I was local, because I would definitely challenge you to making tacos. And you did pronounce my name right. It's Delisa. Say it fast as Delisa. Oh, you don't want to see me in this taco challenge? Honey bun. Manifest says maybe around 7 nights dropping into your live. I will drop a like before I go. Thank you, honey bun. Make sure you come back. Turn on your notifications. I don't know if you want to come to game night. You don't have to stay, but you're welcomed. I know we go in and out and all of that. You love my PJs. You know what? Granny finds PJs or clothes she likes, and she buys duplicates of them. Don't even judge me. Because certain things are just so comfy. I don't want her to get all stained up and ruined, and I just like what I like. I like to be comfy. I used to wear high heels and dress clothes and all that. Now I'm like a tennis shoe type girl, but now I'm getting old, so I just want to be comfy. Thank you, though, honey bun. Manifest says, nice having you visit. Asia Manifest, Moon Man, whoever's on here, game night hours. You guys decide. Don't make Granny make the decisions. My decisions are never right for some reason. I can guide someone else, but my own decisions, I don't know. No, I'm teasing. No, but I want to make it a good time for everyone. I want everyone to enjoy. Everyone. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? 7? So that's what I'm thinking. Around 6, 7. Make sure your notifications are on. So that way you'll know. And even if not, feel free to watch the video. If you do miss the live, you can always watch it and answer. We love your involvement. Granny, why are you doing a 30-day challenge? You look like you wear a good size 5'6". Go past 7. Well, no. I'm not, no, because Granny lifts weights. Granny just took a lot of downtime because she's had a lot of serious surgeries. The last surgery was on my liver, colon, and stomach. I just didn't have samples. I had like this much of my intestines took away. Some of my stomach took away. So I've just had some things done. So I haven't been exercising. So I'm going to bulk up on these men and show them that I can do it. Shang, how are you, Shang? And actually, I do wear 7, but I'm kind of struggling. I'm really skinny. I'm not skinny. I'm fat. I'm not fat. No. Let me show you. My body's made so different, guys. I don't have a lot of body. Guess how much Granny weighs? Granny does not have a lot of body. Guess how much Granny weighs? Let's see who can get it right. Hold on, let me adjust myself because I was sitting down. Guess how much Granny weighs? And Granny's not skinny. Her 6-pack is gone. Her stomach's getting fat. Look, I only have the outline from the 6-pack, the 12-pack. Now it's a no pack. How much do you think Granny weighs? Her thighs are cellulite. I have humongous calves. 18 inches, baby. 18 inches. So yes, Granny has been in the gym all her life. I only need to lose 20 pounds. I'm doing good, Shang. I'm doing good. You weigh about 145. No, I weigh more than that. I weigh more than that. I weigh more than that. Just remember, this used to be all muscle. This was a year ago. This was all muscle. Mark, you know everything. How are you, Mark? Mark, I feel so bad. Yesterday, when the video ended, I seen your name and I did not get to tell you hello. And I feel so bad about that. Mark, you know you're my baby. Happy Saturday, Mark. How are you doing? We're going to have game night. What time should we have game night? I feel so gosh darn bad about that, Mark. I hate to not speak to anybody. That just... I weigh 123. Wow, you look little to me. When you get home, Moon Man, hold on. When you get home, Moon Man, would you try considering doing some physical activities? Get sun, get into your painting. Yes, he does need to get into his painting. And I think if Moon Man was to eat differently, that might change a lot of things for him. I mean, he's always going to have some type of something, but your diet has a lot to do with it. Mark says 8. Mark, did you see me in the gym the other day? Yesterday? I'm going to dust your boy. Let's just get back on that. I am going to dust your freaking boy. I'm just letting you know. 155 is your weight. I was 165. I was what Mark said, but then I started having the dental surgeries, and I can't really eat what I want. So that, then I got to 155. How to lose weight, Granny. Portions, proper foods. Portions and proper foods. Sometimes we eat because we're bored. You have to actually get on there and... This is what I tell everybody. The internet is a vast place. Just like how you're on here watching Granny's video, there's so much information on YouTube. Not everything's real. You're going to find one person feels this way, one person feels that way. But through reading a lot of it, you'll get some understanding. And you'll learn what's good for you. And through trial and error, you'll see what works for you. Hi, Granny. I really enjoy watching you and appreciate how you really keep it, how real you keep it. Thanks for never picking sides. I don't pick sides. I don't. What do you think about fasting, Granny? I fasted, but I'm not. I learn about fasting. Anything you do, learn about it before you do it. That's the only thing I can say. Learn about it before you do it. Oh, Granny, that would help tremendously eating well, and we can help you. Yes, yes, yes. That's why I say we're a good group over here. We are really a good group over here. We all have information we can share with each other. And Shane, you have to exercise. You have to exercise. You have to work for whatever you want. Nothing's going to be handed to you with anything you do. Nothing. Nothing. You have to work for what you want. Uh-oh. Big Jeff in the building. Good afternoon, Chad. Please like and subscribe and share Foreign Blood. Yeah, I don't pick sides. How are you doing, Jeff? This is my mod, y'all. I got a lot of mods now. Well, I don't got a lot, but I got thank you to all my mods. Jeff is my first mod. He changes his name every other day. It's okay, let's talk about it. If you guys don't know, he posted his first video yesterday. I want you guys, or second, I believe, go check out his video. He's looking at things from a man's perspective, and I actually liked his video. He gives very good commentary. I knew he would. You guys just check out his video, and you let me know what you think. I love it. Mark, did you check out Jeff's video? I loved his video. Thank you for subscribing, hun. Afternoon, Chad. Well, their main man. Okay, let's talk about it. Hope you're doing well today. Now, he's just not the main man. He's just my boy Bestie. All you guys are just as equal, But Jeff, he was there for me when I was in a dark place. Yes, even I go in dark places. And he was there for me. He took time out of his day to make sure I was not in that dark place. And that's why I have a lot of respect for Jeff. He didn't have to do that. And I know he had his own life and stuff like that. And just go to his page, Mark Motley. Yeah, we try not to post no links in the chat. We definitely don't post links in the chat. I don't know if that's something we can or can't do, but just go to his page. There, Mark, you're gonna laugh as a man. Just not because of what he said or anything. He just has a good wordplay game, and he knows how to have fun with it. You're gonna love it, I guarantee. Just write his name down. If you don't know his name, write his name down. Jeff, put your what is it? Yes, it's on my community wall. Duh. I'm old. You guys can't expect me to remember this. It is on my community wall. I forgot that. I posted one of Jeff's videos on my wall, and I've even tagged his name in it. And yeah. Because I'm talking junk to Jeff about our 30-day challenge. See, Manifest, you know me better than I know me. Listen, Granny's life so hectic, I can't even remember what I posted yesterday. How many workouts to get a muscle like Kratos? Who is Kratos? Now I gotta see. Who is Kratos? All I do know, Shane, let me tell you this. If you're starting out in the gym with weights, do 2 days on, 2 days off. 3 days on, most. But your muscle grows on your downtime. Remember that. God of War. Is that a movie or is that a game, Jeffy? And Manifest, I I do not want to not acknowledge you. Manifest also has been there and encouraged me going through the C word thing, and she's actually Manifest. That's why you're my baby, and you see I always speak to you. She's done the same thing Jeff has done. So Manifest is my girl bestie, and Jeff is my boy bestie. So nobody is lesser than. But Jeffy just came on like early, like a long time ago. A long time ago. So Jeffy was the first one that I built a personal rapport with. Manifest, you are never unseen. I appreciate I appreciate you. Every comment, every heart, everything. You see, I respond to everything you guys, everything you guys say, I respond to. Now that I'm doing lives, it takes a while for me to go back and get to those comments, but I try to, my father is 6 foot. My brother is 6'5". Yes, Manifest, I love you, honey bun. I love Terry. I love Nene. I love James. I love Mark. Mark is a good guy. And Mark knows I'm gonna dust James in this 30-day challenge, which is gonna turn into the rest of our lifetime, I hope, because I'm gonna dust him a year from now. I'm gonna dust you, Jeff. When we're older, I'm still gonna be dusting you in the gym, and I'm standing on it. Jeffy says we love you too. Thank you for continuing to spread good conversation. You guys, please. I got Jeff. His name is Okay, Let's Talk About It. I got him posted somewhere on my community wall. You guys, please go follow Jeff. He posted a video. I want you guys to watch it. He gives a man's perspective, and he does it with humor. I like it. He understands not everything has to be. Me and Jeff are alike. He's like the male version of me. He understands not everything has to be done messy. Not everything has to be done aggressive. Not everything has to be done in a hurtful way. He's kind of giving life lessons. And he does a gosh darn thing. Mark, you're going to make Granny cry. Mark, I love you, honey bun. Thank you, you guys. Mark gave me $19.99. Mark, you're the gosh darn best. You know what I'm doing with that $19.99, right? I am buying my chocolate ripple milk that is made out of chickpeas. Or I'll buy exercise stuff. I will buy exercise stuff. Or healthy food. That's what I would, with any food that's donated towards me, I guarantee, and I will show you, and I tell no lies, I buy healthy stuff for Granny's body. That's what I do. Because a lot of things I have to put on hold. I don't necessarily have to, but as we know, put up money is put up money. Granny donates a lot of her money to helping others with light bills, groceries, medicine. I was just telling Jeff the other day, young man, if you're watching me, I won't say your name, but I'm mentoring somebody, and he got his first VD, and Granny had to go buy his medicine for him, and it was what it was. So a lot of times Granny puts herself on hold because she's overextending herself to help everybody else. We all know what VD is. He got his first VD, and Granny had to buy his medicine, and it wasn't cheap. Now, if Granny really had to, she can go into the bank and stuff like that. But I try to keep my money. I have 2 grown adult children with autism. I have more children than that. I have people, put it like this, I have far from enough money to cover my disabled children when I leave. So that's understood. Everything anybody donates me helps me because it does keep me from going into the bank. So I appreciate everything, Mark. And I do use the money for the things that not clothes, shoes, stuff like that. I use it on healthy foods and you know, and I enjoy, even though I'm a little obsessed, Mark, don't judge me. I'm obsessed, Mark, with my Ripple milk, and I probably need to slow down on it. But Mark, gosh darn it, that stuff, Mark, just try you some Ripple milk and let me know what you think. Am I the only one? Has anybody tried this Ripple chickpea milk yet? Listen, I want to take a bath in it. Give me an IV. I won't even eat food if there's this milk in the house. But I love it, you guys. Mark, don't judge me. I freaking love it. I'm out today having a huge Juneteenth event today. Everyone take care. Welcome. You enjoy your day, Mark. Now, see, that's what's up, Granny, helping others. I know. I put myself on the back burner, you guys. I always do that, gosh darn it. Hey, my name is Victoria. I have Victorio, is that? Victorio, I have a wife and a girlfriend. I have 2 kids with my wife and a kid with my girlfriend. I work, I go to the gym, and I read the Bible. Very nice to have you here. Is it Rob Zima? Am I saying that right? Very nice to have you here. You'll fit in well because we all are doing like things that you just said. So please like and subscribe so you can be part of my fitness journey. Granny's going to show you how to get buff like a man. I didn't want to do it, but I'm going to do it to I have to dust my mod Jeff. It's like man against woman. We got a bunch of different people getting into it now. So that's quite exciting. But I have to go buff and go hard so I can just show Jeff that I know how to get faster results. It's going to be interesting. I feel Ripple milk is similar to something I used to drink as a child. Not sure if it may be the same. To me right now, it's the best tasting chocolate milk ever. Granny has high cholesterol. I have very high cholesterol. So I've been on medicine for so many years. That's with the exercising. This is how you know some things are just hereditary. Because everything you're supposed to do to not have high cholesterol, I've done all my life. So I can't have real dairy. I can't have real cheese. Even though sometimes I do cheat. I got to stop doing that. But gosh darn it, I like food that tastes good. And I never get it. So that's the point of that gosh darn Ripple milk. Because that dairy and stuff, that high cholesterol, that puts me in the chance of a lot of heart issues, strokes, clogged. It's just all bad. It's just all bad. What is my name? My name is Granny. Granny. Your favorite granny girl. Granny girl. That's what they call me. Granny girl. Granny girl. Or you can call me Gold. So depending on your age or how you view me is what you'll call me. I'm so glad to have you. Rob Zima. I'm just going to say Rob. Is that okay, Rob? Please make sure you follow Granny because I want you to critique Granny as she goes. And with this exercise, even though I've been in it all my lifetime, I'm always looking forward to more tips, more whatever. Listen, regardless of what I know, I can still learn a lot more. So just Granny lore. Yep, just Granny. Yep, just Granny, honey bun, just Granny. My mother and her twin both have high cholesterol, and all the children have had it for years. I was just told I have it now, but wasn't giving any meds. I went without meds for probably 10 years. I found I had high cholesterol when I was 19. And they're like, oh, well, here to find out all these decades later. Yeah. And then you got to think, when you have that high cholesterol, you have a chance of your liver obtaining damage. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, any dairy. I'm banned from dairy. I'm still sneaking and doing it, you guys. Don't judge me. Well, listen, you guys, please like and subscribe. I don't want to cut this short. But if you want to have a good time, we're having game night tonight. We're going to do multiple things. At one point, we'll do StreamYards. I just don't have a lot of people that's following me and not follow me, but they don't have their notifications on, so they don't actually see when I do my StreamYards. But follow me so you can do that, so you can one day be part of that, because I like to do actual conversations with my people. But Granny's gonna get off, because this is what Granny wants to do. Granny wants to go watch a movie. Granny doesn't do anything for herself at this point but the gym and movies. That's like my, you guys seen Granny on here crying earlier because she's helping everybody and all their problems are weighing her down. And when you guys tell me you guys have problems, it affects my heart. So the movie thing is my way to just, it's like a breath of fresh air. So I don't want to disengage, but I have to get dressed. I'm not going to get fancy. Heck, Granny might even wear her jammies. I'm just letting you know. But I just want to go to the movies. It's my fresh breath of air. And at least let me do that. So turn on your notifications, subscribe, and I will come back later. Thank you, Manifest. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. Hold on. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, Delisa. Thank you, Jeffy. Thank you, Moon Man. Trying to give everybody a shout out. I might miss names. Don't judge me. Shang. Uretha. Not sure what the name is, but the last part of it is Angelica. Delisa, did I say Delisa? Asia. Sovereign. I know I'm not saying it right again, gosh darn it. Granny's old, don't judge her. 2024. Cervelli, did I say Cervelli? Tara. Pat. Brandon. Samoan. Brandon. Oatmeal. Moon Man, did I say Moon Man? Manifest, you get 2 shout outs. Jeff, you get 2 shout outs. Oatmeal, you get 2 shout outs. Brandon Pratt. Moon Man, I love you for coming back, honey, but you inspired me to do game night. Samoan, always much love. Bluey, I love you. Ghetto Planet, I love you. Jesse, I love you. Miss J. Jocelyn. Granny tries to get everybody's name. I try to get everybody's name, you guys. Nisha. Anna. I'm going through my whole chat right now, guys. I don't want to miss anybody. I'm sure I am. Foxtrotter. Martin. Jeanette, Lady J, Nisha, Charles. And that's as far as I can get so far. I love you guys. Enjoy your day. Like and subscribe. We will be back. So game night, Manifest, what time did we decide for game night? What did we decide? You call it. You call it, Manifest. You call it. I think I'm going to do 8. It's going to be between 7 and 8. 7 and 8. I think that's a fair number, 7 or 8. So you guys turn on your notifications. I'll have some good questions. I love you. I'll be back. Let me get dressed. Let me go to the movies. If it's okay with everyone, 7. It's going to be between 7 or 8. I'm going to go with one of those. Because I might also have something going on with my older children. But I promise I got you. Manifest, you've been great. Jeff, you've been great. Everybody, you've been great. I love you. Let me get dressed. Let me do this movie thing. I love y'all. Bye-bye.